Hi, it is so nice to connect with you. My name's LuAnn Cibik, and I am the owner of Inner Harmony and Inner Harmony School. I have been a feng shui consultant and teacher for a long time now, since about 2002. So that sounds like a while. Anyway, I'm excited to be here with you today. You're here because you're obviously interested in feng shui, and there are so many different types and forms of feng shui, but they all have the same goal. That goal is to enrich and enhance and make your life the life you want it to be. Now, many times, those of us who love feng shui and we read a lot of feng shui books, we get involved with a lot of details of 5 elements and the bagua. But sometimes the most important things you can do are some really basic, powerful steps to create your home as a home for your soul. I studied with the amazing Denise Lin, and Denise wrote the book Feng Shui for the Soul many years ago, and also created the interior alignment program that I teach. And one of the things that I find most powerful with so many of my clients is that in looking at creating a home for the soul, we have four different key areas. And a lot of times they are missing one of those key areas. So even though they're doing some corrections, enhancements, and wonderful things in that area, it still doesn't maybe feel like it perfectly supports them and their life because they're missing one of those 4 key areas. So I thought that I would share today those 4 key points so that you could take a look at your home and see if you are maybe out of balance in that area. So the first thing, the first key item that we need to create a home for your soul is that your home needs to make it feel like you belong there. Now, that is a huge area to take a look at. That is everything from when you walk in the front door. Does it represent who you are? Does it represent your goals, your values, your interests, your hobbies? Are there pictures of your beloveds in there, your family, your friends, your pets, your totem animals, whatever it is? Does it reflect who you are? So many times people go with a trend, and there's a very minimalist trend right now, which is cool. But if it creates a space that is devoid of personality, that doesn't feel like you in there, then it's not ever going to really feel like your home. So you could still have a minimalist space, but take a look at those key things that are on display. Are they just what cool thing you saw on Pinterest, or are they something that truly reflects you? And that could be anything from a favorite color that you use as an accent. It could be a picture of a place that you adored going. It could be something that represents you and your family heritage. Anything that will just connect you to that home and give you that sense, yes, you belong here. You also want to look at those things like, for everyone who lives there, do they all have a place to sit at the table? Is there a place for everyone? Because if we don't actually create that place for everyone, there's a sense that somebody doesn't belong. So be a detective, take a look at your home, see if you have everyone represented who lives there in a sense that they belong. Your family could be the traditional kind of family members, or your family could be your 4-legged friends. Everybody needs to have their place and feel like they belong. Once we have that, and a lot of times people do have that piece taken care of, we want to move on to the second piece. And that second piece is that it needs to connect to nature. And I'm sure you know, you've heard the term biophilic design, and that's where we're pulling representation of nature into our homes. It's because as human beings, that part of us really relaxes the best when we're around things from nature. And as architects and designers are finding out more and more, that's the way to create this design that makes us really feel at home. Now, how do you do that in your home? There's lots of ways. You can use colors that are from the nature around your home. So a cool color scheme would be look outside, walk outside, See what color the actual earth is, what color the bark of the trees are, the leaves of the trees, the things that are in your natural surroundings. As you start to pick those up and bring them into your home, it connects your home with nature. Another way to do that is through artwork in your home. Maybe you're going to have pictures of favorite places in nature. Maybe your artwork is of animals or flowers. Maybe you incorporate that through the textures on artwork, not just artwork, of wallpaper or designs on pillows. Like, think of all of those little ways that you can bring in that connection to nature. Of course, you can bring actual nature in, right? Rocks and stones and crystals. There is such an emphasis on like live edge countertops and having natural stone. All of those things bring nature into your home, and it's a great way to reflect that. Another way we can look at that is through the lighting in our homes. And lighting can be as simple as opening up the blinds and the draperies so we let the sunlight in, to choosing what kinds of light and lighting is within our homes through our light bulbs that give a more natural light. It also means taking a look at honoring the seasons in that way that we turn the lights down at night. So don't keep all the lights blaring until you're ready to go to bed, right? Start to decrease it at night so it feels like a more natural progression. As I'm talking about seasons, it's also seasonal decorating, right? Keeping in line with what is going on outside and bringing that energy in. Those are all ways that you can connect your home to nature, no matter what your design style. The next might seem really obvious, and that is your home needs to feel safe, right? And safe is key, right? In that Maslow hierarchy of needs, we need to feel safe. But it's more than just having locks on the doors. It is about feeling safe to be who you are. And so many times I see people creating their home so that when their acquaintances and friends come over, that there's nothing that they might feel controversial in their home. But if you are somebody who adores oracle cards, you need to have a place in your home where you can do that. If you want to be a writer, then you need to create a space in your home that honors that fact that you are a writer. So feel free to be who you are in your home. It needs to be expressed. There are times when people are living in a family situation where they don't even feel safe to be who they are within their own family, which is safe. But that essence, maybe in that bedroom, in a closet, there's a way to express who you are and be safe, is a key to creating a home for your soul. So the fourth one is sacred space. Your home should feel sacred. It should feel like a place where you and the divine can connect. So whether you do that through intention altars, however you create sacred space for yourself, your home should be a reflection of your belief and your spiritual beliefs as well. So those are some 4 quick tips to create a home for your soul. I would love to connect more with you. If you would love to hop onto my website, it is innerharmonyschool.com. And if you join up with my newsletter, I promise I don't send a lot. It would be a joy to connect with you. And also, I would love to offer you a free gift. So if you go to my website or in the information below on this video, you'll find how to get that free gift. All right. That free gift is a guided journey to connect you with your home, its own energy and essence. It might have some messages for you. All right. It's been a delight to be with you. Take care. Bye-bye.